Hi, my name is Shane. Today I'm going to talk about my after-boom report essay. First, my after-boom report book was Holes, and it's about the boy named Stanley got into a really horrible situation because of the curse, and he go to like some really weird, horrible camp and experienced like many lessons. First, Stanley got in a really bad curse because his great grandfather that he stole the rotten pig from others, and so one day Stanley was walking into the street, and just really expensive looking shoe just fall into his head, and everybody thinks he stole it. So police officer arrested him, and a few days later, he decided he will go to the Camp Green Lake, that camp that the bad boys goes. And the main story is starting from here because Stanley, at first, Stanley thought he was gonna be like almost half dead, or like because it was a desert with almost no water, and there's like full of that bugs. And but through there, Stanley made a lot of friends than just normal life, because Stanley was really fat and like had no friend. And but through there, Stanley become really insider, and it was really good lesson. I think it was really good lesson for him to communicate with others. So Stanley Stanley was always digging holes, and with his friend Zero, that had no friend except Stanley. And one day they both decided to went out, escape the camp, because they couldn't like hold that anymore. And so there were really big mountain, and Stanley and Zero help each other like team, yeah, help each other like team. So I think they could reach that mountain, and they found the onion farm. I think it was really good lessons for readers and Stanley too, character too, because it shows a really good teamwork and relationship with Stanley and Zero. Yeah, and the story story ends like they story ends like really kind of wrongly, because everybody could know the story. Like they went back to the camp and dig holes, and they Stanley just found a treasure, and they become a rich and happy. So it's like just normal happy ending. I think this book's most valuable lesson is like teamwork, that I just told you about, and teamwork and how to communicate with other people that doesn't like relate to you. Because Stanley, like I told you at first, Stanley was really outsider because he was fat and stupid, that nobody wants to be his friend, even though even teachers offended him. But through the camp and digging holes and helping each other, I think it was really valuable lesson for him and the readers to learn how to communicate, how important it is to communicate and get a good relationship with other people. Also, the second valuable lesson was the never give up. Like just try first, because there's no harm at trying. Because Stanley knew that it will be really like impossible, almost impossible to escape from the camp and like climb up that tall mountain. But Zero and Stanley help each other and never give up. Also, never give up. So I think the most important thing is about the not never give up, like Stanley and Zero. That so they become happy ending, because there's no harm in trying. Lastly, my opinion about this book was really good because I could, even though I could see the whole story in first chapter, it was it was really good and kind of shocked, or like there's like a really good valuable lessons, many valuable lessons. And yeah, in conclusion, I recommend this book to people that like a family that want to read a really good books and follow like teach a really good lessons to their children. Thank you.